shit.
I'm so sorry, Capria. Are you lonely?
Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own.
I was like, well, because I was thinking of like glass making, and I was like, dang, I never even thought about putting different colors in the glass. I hated every second of it. Oh, we don't gamble here. No gambling. No. Exercise the mind, you know? Gotta do it on the spot. Get your biddies out of here. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. I don't need it forever on my streams. I don't need it to be the thing that people see and they're like, oh my god, this person's crazy, you know? Like, I know I'm crazy. You guys know I'm crazy. But when there's a new person that comes in a chat, we kind of have to, like, mellow it out, make it seem like it's not crazy, because then we can turn them crazy, too. You were legit making me think I should look up different color molars.
Ooh! How loud was that? Was that pretty loud?
I hate everything about this. Fuck. Okay, let's just keep moving. It's fine. It's totally fine. Fuck, Steven! You are an asshole! Fucking asshole. Silence bot. I don't know why that just fucking killed me.
Weird. X10.
What happened? What was that? What?
Literally Mark oh my god. Why have I been playing on Procreate on hard? I've been making it so much more difficult for me to use Procreate. Then you just click it and it just goes, it just does it. It just does it. What? There are 1,000 people, almost 1,000 people that like my stream? You guys are some weirdos. But I love my weirdos. You have to be kidding me. This whole time I could have saved what I like to have my brush set to. I'm having an existential crisis. What? Why do my fingers look weird?
Take me home.
My dude has one super thick finger and then one not thick finger.
I'll give you a thick.
Oh. It bleeped it out perfectly. What? I am going to BRB. Gotta prevent the dog from eating rocks. Would you guys like to leave? Tired of watching art? Well, then why are you watching art? That sounds like a you problem. Tired? Oh. Oh no, I'm so sorry, boy. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Do you want to turn off the audio a little bit?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay. I figured you might say so. But I just wanted to ask.
Nope. You guys see? No, I guess it's probably better. You guys see that? Look at that. The jar's fucking me up. What the hell? I'm gonna have bruised hands. I can't open this, guys. We can't do stream. I need to grab my tape. I need to grab my tape. Yes, I do. I need to grab the tape and pre-cut some sizes. No! 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 Absolutely fucking not! No! No!
Heart, water up, hydrate.
Close that fucking door! Not happening. No, it's not a kink, and no. I don't shame kinks here. Everything. Everything. You can customize everything. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. You have to see the tears, guys. And then she looked over, tears got a tear. It's just like coming down. I'm laughing too hard. This is great. Fantastic. Oh, babe. Did I get any yellow on? Did I just completely miss any of the yellow? It looks like I came off up here. I didn't grab any of it.
They would probably join me. Hell yeah. And the cursing or the painting? These are very distinct differences that we must know.
Tools look like a butt plug. It does look like a butt plug. All right, so we're gonna continue our oh my gosh, I almost said smegment. Oh, I'm tired. We're gonna continue our segment.
Is it storming right now? Oh, yes it is. Suck those bits. Of course I'll suck those biddies. I forgot that the mic was on. No one's gonna know what it means out of context.
James. It sounds like you need to go to sleep. Have you had water yet? Have you eaten yet? You need to go to sleep. Get off your phone. Lay down. Listen to these vibes as we rhyme it out. Let's go. Come on now. Turn off your phone. Emma, you too.
I want to make you laugh so hard. You inhale and then snort your tea up your nose. I think it would be fairly easy.
Sounds very painful.
You know what? It's actually not that bad.
I've snorted cereal up my nose before. Very recently, too.
Cereal? Recently?
Yeah, it hurt like a bitch. I was laughing.
Fucking would.
No, it's okay. Once you're used to it, it doesn't hurt anymore.
Of course not, no.
I'm training all of my holes.
What?
Someone, please. I'm training every day.
That's fucking rude.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heart attack. And now I get to hang out with my Twitch people. Mwah! Oh, fuck. I did not feel good. Oh. How does one acquire pixie dust? I hope it's not harmful to the pixie. You tickle the pixie. You tickle the pixie real good. Smile. What? That one. Get that wet. And then I need reds. Oh! I squeaked! What the fuck was that? Oh, fuck!
Christ!
Oh man, your GF has a few of those molars, different colors too. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, I was excited. Dude, I'm pretty sure it's you, but I can't put it on you yet until I can. What the?
Holy shit.
I'm so sorry, Capria. Are you lonely?
Lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call my own.
I was like, well, because I was thinking of like glass making, and I was like, dang, I never even thought about putting different colors in the glass. I hated every second of it. Oh, we don't gamble here. No gambling. No. Exercise the mind, you know? Gotta do it on the spot.
Get your biddies out of here. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out.
I don't need it forever on my streams. I don't need it to be the thing that people see and they're like, oh my god, this person's crazy, you know? Like, I know I'm crazy, you guys know I'm crazy, but when there's a new person that comes in a chat, we kind of have to like mellow it out, make it seem like it's not crazy, because then we can turn them crazy too. You were legit making me think I should look up different color molars.
Ooh!
Well, that's probably long enough, eh? Hello, hello.
How loud?
How is everybody doing?
Was that pretty loud?
Trying to look for my music box. There it is. I found it. Okay. I found Just keep moving. it.
It's fine.
Hello, Ducky. Hello, Capria.
Steven!
You know, I'm glad you guys can hear music because I can't hear music. I can't hear music. Music. How are y'all? What's going on? Getting by. Hope you're well. I am super well. And also, fuck exes. There you go. Oh, I'm a ghost. Oh, I'm a ghost. Let's bring this down. You guys see me? My hair looks silly. If I do it this way, is it better this way? Still weird. I still look like a ghost. Oh well. Eventually I'll put lights in the background, but we're here. About to head to work. Well, tell work to get out of here. What the heck? So why can't I hear this? I know you guys can hear this. Oh, I know why I can't hear it. Okay, not everything with my computer is completely set up, and I forgot that my sound isn't set up because I moved the cable somewhere and I have to plug it back in. Movie is on tonight. Movie is on tonight. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba bum. Whoop whoop. And tonight, what are we, hold on, what movie are we doing? I can't remember. I think it was between Ponyo and Howl's Castle, I think. Anyway. Why, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful time at work. Hopefully it goes by fast for you. I'm pulling up things. Oh, maybe that's why it's also super bright for me, is because my screen's super bright. Discord, why did you send me a message? Weirdo. Weirdo? Alright, movie night is... Ooh, it's Spirited Away! That will be so exciting. That's gonna be super, super exciting. Also, hold on. Streaming pings. Live. Breaking things. On stream. There we go. Nice. You'll die organizing stock today? Oh no, it's 10 hours? That's gross. Well, I wish you a wonderful good luck. Just running around with weapons on a regular basis now, get your stuff kicking off outside. Cabria, are you being serious? I hope you're staying safe. "48 months! I can't even hear it." Whoa. How's it going? What's happening? Oh. I'm trying to write a letter real quick, but my brain is really... It's really broke right now. I've got, Tom's birthday's coming up, so I want to send him a card. So I've got like a fun thing that I'm doing where I'm just like writing all the adjectives that I think describes him as a person. Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Amazing kids are on the news regularly. Some kids set a place on fire and trap someone inside. You're kidding. Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry, Cabria. I hope, like, try to stay safe, of course. Like, of course, I don't think that needs to be said, but just in case you need that, like, I'm thinking about you. Things about me. I moved. Not actually moved, but I moved rooms. So I guess actually, since I don't have my other camera up, my keyboard's broken. So, we moved locations. So Chris and I swapped places because my shop is just exploding out of my office. So it was like, okay, if I am going to be taking over main parts of the living space anyway, I might as well just have my desk out here. And then try to like organize things so that it makes more sense to me and how I'm using things. And Chris was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So he's really happy to have his own space now, which is really nice. Oh. There we go. Okay. So I've got Tom's little thing. So I'm gonna send it now. I'm always trying to decide if I should send paints or not. It's like, it's his birthday, and I feel like me sending paints is more like, he might feel it as like promotional, but it's not promotional. I just know that he likes paints. But maybe I'll go find some like other stickers. Okay, what are my goals today? My goals today. I need to send an invoice. So that'll be goal 1, I think. Yeah. I have to remember what the invoice is. So I'm designing, what are they called? The little shapes for people's badges, sub badges. That's what I'm doing. I'm awake enough. I am awake enough. I'm awake enough. Da 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 bum da da bum. Alright, let's get an email. This is the email. There we go. How is everyone's morning? And do we have any plans today? These are questions we must ask ourselves. I have a plan this evening. We'll be watching Spirited Away in Discord, so if you guys want to join in on that, make sure you guys get in the Discord. It'll just be nice to like take our minds off things and just really enjoy our evening with a wonderful, lovely, and very cozy movie. So I think that'll be really, really nice. I cannot think of what it's called. It is sub badges. Okay, yep. Friday, the latest. Still surviving. Yeah, I fucking understand that, Kagerou. Have you had any recently delicious food items, or have you had any good tea lately? Just trying to think of like maybe some things to help get your mind off some things. Oh no! What was that noise? Oh, I'm trying to misspell things in my... Maybe it's not a good idea to, send invoices when I'm tired. let me know if you have any questions. There we go. This is your invoice for your purchase of like custom. I should put custom badges. Actually, let's back it up. 6 custom sub badges. So having ready meals or soup and sandwiches mainly. Money getting tight. I understand that. Money is always tight. What kind of soup and sandwiches are you having though? I've rediscovered my love for wraps where you have this sun tomato tortilla, and then you have like chicken sandwich meat that you put in between. You got a little bit of cheese on top, maybe some lettuce, add some like Thousand Island dressing, and then you roll it up, and then you throw it in like a panini press or in the oven. If you do it in the oven, you need to wrap it up. You need to wrap it up. You need to wrap it up with an aluminum foil and then let it cook for like 30 minutes in the oven, I think. But on the panini press, you can just squeeze it, and you're essentially just waiting for the cheese to melt. And then by the time the cheese melts, the sides are fairly crunchy, so it's like, it's so good. Okay, this is your invoice for your purchase of 6 custom sub badges. Finishing up on the details. There we go. Okay, I think that works. Custom sub badges. Set of 6. We'll make this a new library item. Category. I feel like I need a new thing. So we're gonna change add-ons, I think, to something different. Something different. Variable price, I know that. I hope your guys' music is great. There we go. Okay, I think I have everything. We will turn off the reminders because we don't need the reminders on there. He knows this is coming. Okay. There we go. That works for me. And then now I can work on some other things. Wait, I added an item. Did it not add the item? I don't think it did. That's a little silly. Oh, there it is. I see it now. It just took a second for it to speak of a thing. Okay, thank you. That is hidden. Perfect. All right, that works. So I've got that done. I'm actually almost done with it. I'm really excited about it. So let me grab my iPad so I can show you guys what it is I'm working on. You got pea and ham, chicken mushroom, and bacon lentil? Just today, but you got loads more stockpiled. I don't think I've heard of bacon lentil. That sounds really nice though. I had lentil for the first time. I was making it for my dogs, I believe. And because like you can add lentil to their food and it's supposed to help. I think. Pretty sure that's why I got them. And yeah, no, they were just pretty flavorless. I didn't realize, and like the texture itself was really, how do you describe that? It was like soft. So I could see it be really good if you added a bunch of different like strong flavors to it. And I feel like a bacon flavor would be really delicious. Like really delicious. I am back. I've brought the iPad so I can finally show you guys something that I'm doing. Although the iPad is close to dying. Oh boy. Okay, where's my screen mirroring thing? Air server, please. And we'll turn on Do Not Disturb so you guys don't get my weird notifications. Oh, I guess not? Okay. There we go. There we go. Maybe? Maybe not. All righty now, come on. I have it set somewhere else? I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Sometimes it's just like really silly and it really wants to be specific with like how it gets shared. Go here. You guys can see my item library for a second. Oh, maybe it is showing. It was just like freaking giant. Is that the case? Oh, that's not what I wanted to share. No, I don't think it's showing. So here's this. Why aren't you showing? This is a true broken stream, guys. Got various other flavors. It all depends on what I feel like when I feel hungry. Right now I'm planning cream of chicken mushroom. If a chorizo in a sandwich. I might have tomato. Hold on, what is that? A mulligatawny? Mulligatawny. Capria, I'm always so like, you describe food so good. You make me really hungry. Oh. Alright, iPad, come on now. I have limited time with you. Please. Please don't die on me now. Are you like supposed to be a monitor? No. What the freaking frick? I create a new one. Please grab the air server. Why? Why are you being booty butt? It's literally 60 pence odd soup tins. No, I know, but just the way that you like, you have this way about you of being able to put together all of these different foods and make it just sound divine, you know? There are 30 pence ones, but they're too watery. Fair enough. Fair enough. We like the goods. Friggity frack. Let's do a browser source. Would that be more helpful? Add it. No, that actually isn't helpful at all. All right, never mind. Never mind. Delete it. I don't understand this work for me. It's really not that difficult. Gosh, OBS is so bugged right now. I just want to show you this. It looks cool. Here, I'll show it this way. This is what I'm working on. That was so loud, I'm so sorry. Well, this is what I'm working on. Fucking hell, I am so done already. So done already. Can I quit? Can I just quit? Is it fine? Can I just say goodbye? This is what I'm working on, okay? This is what it is. Nope, you're fine, air server. It's not happening. Okay, so I guess we'll put this away. Another thing I can work on is I need to connect images for my shop, so I guess I can show you guys that. Because there's a choose your own card pack that I've been meaning to put together. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum. That requires me working on the modifiers. So I can show you that, I guess. In the meantime. There we go. Say I'm penny pinching, but the saving stuff is literal broth water from 60 pence. The chicken mushroom is smooth, indulgent, and creamy for the price. It really is. I remember my uncle used to... Wow, my face is really bright. My uncle used to make this like chicken and rice casserole, which is really good, and he would just throw things together. And I do remember it being rice, but also I remember it having... Good night. The chicken and mushroom. Cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. Both. I know, I spell it weird. Okay, let's try card. Will that work? We're getting closer. We're not quite there. Yeah, I need to rename some of my cards and then re-upload them. There we go. Nice, nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh. A booter. Fly. Yeah, that's a better image, I think. So I'm just connecting all of the images for the items that I make onto this, because this modifier, when I add it to one of my sets, it allows people to choose multiple selections of cards. I also need to sit down. I guess I could do that this morning as well. Well, no, because I don't have my camera hooked up, and I have to order a new... I have to order a new thing. A new cable, because my cable isn't long enough. A mushroom. I also think I want to make a new mushroom card. I like this mushroom card, but there's more mushrooms that I've made now. The sky is coming out. Oh, I forgot what I was grabbing. A lesbian rainbow. Let's grab it. Lesbian rainbow. And now we need the gay men rainbow. And now we need the bisexual rainbow. Transgender rainbow, please. Non-binary rainbow. Ba-dum. Yeah, it is. I need a pumpkin. Speaking of pumpkins, I've got a pumpkin out, or I've got 3 pumpkin plants out in my yard that I planted like months ago, and they are just now, like, I thought they were dying. So I was like, oh, okay, it is what it is. Like, they're not gonna grow. But they actually are growing. And they're growing exponentially now. The weather fluctuations, like, activated it in such a weird way. So now they're, like, super growing. So I know I'm gonna have a lot of pumpkins this fall. Which actually will be super cool because Charles loves pumpkins. Like, he gets really excited about pumpkins. Big pumpkins, dude. Okay, let's try to find... We're gonna do card, and we're gonna try to find... Those bluebells. What if I do flowers instead? Okay, there's way more flowers than that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Lavender. There's the lavender. It's part of the set, but where is it at, please? Purple? Maybe that's a good keyword? Nope. Oh wait, you will let me look through all of them? Alright, that works for me. I'll take it. I'll take it where I can get it. I also love seeing all of my photos. This is gonna sound so weird, but like, I'm really proud of the way that I take my photos. I really, like, I have a consistent way of taking my photos for all of my shop stuff, and it just makes me feel really good seeing them all together when I have that, because I'm like, yes. Because I know I did that, like... It looks really professional, and I work really hard to make them look good. So I feel I feel good. Na, 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 na. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I was like, that shouldn't be all the photos because I should still have more. Okay, well, if that one doesn't have one, that's fine. It should have one, so we'll go here and look up the cards. Love in Diar. And then what is the card? Oh my gosh, do I really not have a... I don't have... Do I really not have a lavender card? I swore I did. Maybe I don't. Alright, let's take the lavenders out. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. What cards am I missing then? That is the other question. Okay, well that's there, and then I've got these ones that I also need to work on. So these ones, I think I'm just gonna do the, like, see, like people can see the colors. It'll be best for me to just do paint, and then we can find the right colors there. That answer is a no. Maybe color? Got like a light banging noise going on. Okay, I guess not that one. All right, well, I do need to... Oh, actually, I don't think I have any of these because I need to change their photos because they're currently PNGs, which makes it impossible for them to load in a timely manner. So I'm changing them to JPEGs because they hold less size, less data for it to load. So that makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's go to Canva. And I need to do some social medias. Tonight, I'm gonna make this big. And then bring this down here. Okay, we're gonna download this one. JPEG, please. Just this one. Thank you, thank you. We've got the last one for tonight, so I can start actually working on the July markets. Let me look up when I have some markets going on. Okay, so I'm not doing a market on the 5th because I'm taking the day off. Because damn it, I deserve it. I deserve to relax a little bit. I have been working almost every weekend for like a while. So I feel really good about actually being able to take a day off. So the other dates are the 12th. So Friday the 12th. Friday, oh my gosh, I mean Saturday. And then the 19th. Then it's going to be the 26th. There's only 3 Saturdays in July. Hot damn. Okay. Okay. And the 26th. So we've got that. We've got this. I also designed, oh, wait. Did I do that twice? Alright, well, let's... Oh, yeah, because I need to do classes, actually. Classes. That's right. July classes. Online beginner watercolor class. And then I need to choose some dates for that. I'm always so nervous about this. So, because I'm taking next weekend off, I need to actually take next weekend off and not plan anything. But then the week after that, I can plan some things. No, I don't want to plan anything that Tuesday because I have some ideas. I could probably do that Friday, actually. Let's do that. So I've got some mushroom studies. We're gonna move this to that Friday. And then we'll be set. I think we'll start at... Gosh darn it, it's so hard to want to, like, schedule things. Because... it, like, can be super, super late. Let's do Sunday. We'll do Sunday instead. Sunday, July 13th. And then you should put the name next to it. Mushrooms. Okay, the next date that we'll have a class. Let's do the 27th also at 2. Online class. What should this one be? We'll just do botanicals. We'll do botanicals in general. Botanicals. Okay, and I think, oh my gosh, that makes me so nervous. Look at my calendar in July. Ooh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let us do... No, we'll stick with these ones for now. I think that'll be best. We'll stick with these ones for now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I have to actually email someone real quick. next, and it'll be August anyway. So that will be okay. That will be okay. That will work for me. Okay, so there's that. There's also this one, which is fine. So now the mushroom class studies have been moved to the 12th. Nope, sorry, 13th. And then the botanical studies watercolor class is on the, or maybe, yeah, we'll do this one. July, what is it? 27th? Yeah, okay. That works for me. That works for me. So then now I have to make sure that I actually create some things. So let me remind myself which ones I'm grabbing. I need to grab... Oh, I already had online classes. I'm so silly. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll do this one. Oh, I guess I can see it now. So, or I think I already got that one. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Bum bum. Okay. Download this. I do need to go over to... I think it might be helpful for people if I were to like take a screen grab of me on Discord and post it. And that works here too. Post it here. So it's like you're watching me on your iPad, but I need to find like a, or yeah, actually I could just do it here. Let's do, actually switch this backwards since this is a shorter word. I know that sounds silly, but there we go. Okay, and then I'll grab a screen grab so I can pop it here for people. Holy frick. Okay, I think that's about as much as I can get done right this second for these. How many buckets in my tea? There we go. So now it's like, what to do next? I got too many things, but what to really do next? Also, my keyboard's not functioning very well, so I think I need to clean it off. I also need to organize that, but that's gonna like absolutely kick your guys' butts. Ooh, that might be a good idea. I need to schedule a stream for the expired makeup paints. I got some time on this Sunday. Maybe that's what I could do. Oh, and today is Kamikaze's birthday. We have to wish them a happy birthday. Oh, excuse me. And then I also should double check the calendar, make sure I'm not missing anyone's birthday. I don't think I am, but it never hurts to just double check. Yeah, I think I'm getting most people's done, so I also need to grab Tom's card and get that sent off. Coolio. I think we're getting some good stuff done. Could also mess with my printer, but I don't think you guys want to really watch me fight my printer again, so let's not do that. What is on the agenda? Can't really do coloring pages, can't really do dots, I can't really print anything. Inventory on pigments. I could do inventory on pigments. Pretty sure I do need some. I'm also changing... I'm not changing the prices, but I'm changing how I have my pricing structured. Because it will be like a lot more accurate, and then I can get like a really good vibe on like new products that I'll bring into the shop. All right, classes. Let's look at some classes. Bring you guys back here. You guys can get blinded by the light. Do 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 do. We're gonna swap this out. Actually, I am curious. Oh, that's it. It doesn't have a date on this one. Okay, that's actually not bad, because that's fine. Alright, join Tyra on mushroom studies. I'll walk you through finding a good resource for photo references, planning your sketch, your watercolors, review spot for a fun guide. Time! Ha! And learning to paint with watercolors is an online beginner watercolor class. This is a relaxed class where I teach you the basics of watercolor and watercolor techniques, and you will spend time experimenting with your watercolor paint. You'll receive live instructions, step-by-step guide, and support. Use your phones to take photos of your work in progress and to ask questions in Discord. Requirements: must have a PC, laptop, iPod, and a Discord account. Should probably put this big. And a Discord account. You have to have a Discord account for it to work. Must have art supplies, including paintbrushes, watercolors, watercolor paper, watercolor containers, and a pencil. Excitement to learn. Woo! You'll receive an email with the watercolor class guide to print. I've got that completed. Art supplies list. I don't have that completed. An FAQ and cancellation policy. I do have that partially completed. Link to a video instructions for setting up Discord. I don't have that, so I will need to do that. So actually, let me add that to the list. Let's do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do 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 do. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, make watercolor supply list, confirm cancellation policy, and FAQ. And it's all, like, it's in these images as well, so like people can actually read that. And then I've got the cancellation policy here, 24-hour cancellation required for refund, no refund for late or missed classes, please reach out for like your class tickets to another class. Just in case they miss it, because I don't want them to like miss out on it. I also need to write script for Discord setup. That works for me. Classes, it's online. The event for it is going to be through Discord, so I also need to make events for this. It's not what I want to do. I want to... 2 events! Okay. Create event. This will be a stage. Channel, it's a class or workshop. Class, mushroom studies. Beginners. What day is this happening again? I think it's happening on the 12th. Nope, the 13th. There it is. The 13th at 2 p.m. my time. And then I probably should also make a social media thing for this. Where art thou, mushrooms? There's my mushroom. I don't really like that. Let's try this again. We're going to just insert the image of my painting. We're going to bring it down this way. And we're actually going to move it over here, and then we're going to move this off to the side. This is actually hard to read, so we're going to get rid of it. Get rid of it. What is the exact title? The exact title is Mushroom Studies Watercolor Class. Worry about these effects because I don't like them. There we go. Move this to the side, do this, and do that. We're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna remove all of this. Remove all of this. We're gonna move this guy over here. I actually want to zoom in just a tad. Just a tad. There we go. Nice. That's not too shabby. I have to double check on my Discord. How does it look? 800 by 320. What is this? 800 by 320. It's perfect. Okay. Mushroom Studies Watercolor Class. It kind of just looks like an email. Let's not do that. Kind of just looks like an email. And we'll move this one center. Ay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, try again. Position. This is what I wanted. Perfect. There we are. Nice, simple, elegant. People know exactly what it is and what you're doing. Perfect. I'm not gonna stress about information because we're getting the information on the event page itself, so I'm not gonna worry about that. If I was just posting this as a banner by itself, then I'd be like, oh yeah, we should do something about that. But I don't have to because we're already putting this on an event thing. Shit, it's kind of cold. This is a guided online watercolor class. In order to participate, please sign up on the website and make sure you print. Please sign up on the website. In order to participate, maybe it'll make it into a list. Please sign up on the website, print the watercolor class sheet, gather your supplies. We will get a few minutes for starting and then hop right into it. Nice. Okay, I think that works. The event has been created. I want to share it, but I also want to make sure that the link doesn't expire. So don't expire. Server settings. Okay, I created a new one and I shouldn't have. Let's remove that. And we'll actually remove this as well because I don't want that link, I guess. See, the thing about that though is like copying the event link doesn't do much. It doesn't do much. Whatever. We'll just go to Twitch and grab my Discord link here. Discord. Make sure this is correct. It works. Okay, that works for me. 13th, starting at 2 p.m., please. It goes until about 3. Actually, we'll leave that because it could change, you know? The Central Time Zone. And we'll put this on the website where people can view it. It is now visible. Very visible. Well, that's the wrong one. There we go. Okay, that works. Nice, nice. Cancel that. Okay. Make sure this is still accurate. That is. This is still accurate. That is. There's one L. I have to remember that. I think I put 2 L's. Yeah, I did. I mean, they both work fine. They both work fine, but it does look like I don't know how to spell things. A hydrate. What are you doing with that?
Water up, hydrate.
Okay, let me go back to this. Where are my class stuff? Okay, it looks like I did update it here. I just didn't download the page, I guess. So we'll re-download this one. Then we'll get rid of this one because this one has the 1L. It does. Okay. Like, they're both correct. It's really not that bad, but I want it to be pretty consistent across the board, if possible. If possible. And then... Let's extract these images real quick so I can take a look at what I downloaded. I can't remember. Yeah, that's fine. I think I do actually want to change this. And we'll move this over here. As much as I like the cursive, I think the cursive can be a little hard to read. And it's not very, like, clear on, like, what it is. Mushroom, July 13th. Okay, it is saved! Which means this should now show up on the website. Hopefully, anyway. I don't know if it's just you. What do you mean? What do you mean if it's just you? Am I a robot? It wouldn't surprise me if I'm being honest. I've been struggling today. That's okay. I think I'll probably just call it there then. So I'll eat you guys. We'll get you guys a good place to go. Thank you for hanging out today. I hope that you guys had a wonderful time here, even though I was a robot, and you guys learned some things on the back office side of things. Yeah, no. So I hope you guys have a great